Shalom, y'all. I hope that you are fine today. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're not, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. Welcome to this channel. It's very intense, okay? So you will hear information that could be very disturbing because we look at criminal activity most of the time. All right, I am not churchy, not religious, but I could come across that way because I do use the scripture in my readings. We know that we are in prophecy. I love Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. The scripture's found in the tarot. And anyway, I keep covenant with him. And if you don't, I guess you don't, but I do. And this is what my channel is about. And it's very straightforward. And we just uproot nasty behaviors, okay? We address it. It gets ripped up. And you do with it what you need to. There could be energy around you. Because Jehovah likes to tell us a thing before it happens. He also reveals things from the past and brings it back up. And so whatever that is for you, do with it what you need to. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out if you need to leave. Welcome if you do stay. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that to you all who do have a special day, and love and light sent to you if you're down and out. All right. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear, defined messages. Somebody's in danger, yes. Somebody's been waiting on something. The Seven of Pentacles is here. Jehovah, just rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and shove it down to the pit. There's a big tree here today. There's a big tree, and some type of tree is being cut down in a very big way, or something connected to a tree, or some type of... Something about a tree is just really hitting me today. And as I said that on my first reading, the hangman came out and he hangs on a tree. Okay, so we got sacrificial things that are going on in a big way. But there's something, maybe you live on a street with a tree name, or there's something about a tree that is significant to your life, or maybe you have a fruit tree. But I'm just in a tree, and we're to be trees of righteousness, okay? But there's something about this great big tree that's here. Seeds are here. About planting a tree is here, or something like this is here. This goes back to waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting on something that has been planted, okay? Somebody's been possibly even waiting on a relationship. For some people, the Seven of Pentacles can go back to that. Seven is a seeker of truth. But there's a danger, or somebody was in danger, or something's already happened around a tree, or something. There's just the tree is just here in my spirit. It just is. It's here. Something about this tree is here today. If nothing else, it's just also just for the card itself. It's just waiting and waiting and waiting on something. But there is something to do with the tree. So if you're around a great big tree, then I guess you need to pay attention to something. I'm not sure what that means for you. There is the wheel here, so traveling is here. This is a protection. Somebody is protected, okay? This is the arm of Jehovah is turning something in a very big way. We had the maximum protection rune that came out. Somebody does perceive something about whatever's been waited on, about the authority, about the law, about money is here. We had the thief card came out twice in two different cards. So there's a lot of fortune here that's happened with some type of financial thing with the pentacles in a very physical way. And we have Archangel Michael here. Something is turning. Something is over in a very big way here today. Thank you, Jehovah. So the letter Y is here. That might mean something for somebody, person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name, or something like that. So the Chariot is here. We have life here, okay? The word Zoe is here in the Greek. That means life, okay? This is a crop. So we got the 9th house coming up really big, and the 4th house would also be here. So Cancer and Sagittarius is here, and there's earthy energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Technically, that wouldn't be something that we'd call out, but somebody could have heavy earth in their chart if you know your chart. Don't have to. But this is just something about this tree, and something about a cutting implement is here. Okay, again, The Zayin in the Hebrew will also go back to seeds. We got something on this card talking about seeds and something about cutting something, like I said, is here. Somebody's got some type of a situation with it. Maybe you cut wood. I'm not sure. This is something about a large scope of an area when the Chariot comes out in the Hebrew. This is about pulling your mind down. We have the higher mind here. Something's very much emotional. Somebody does feel something and perceive something here in a very physical way within something that's now being, whatever's been waited on, Jehovah's turning something here in a very big way. This is about, this card in this deck talks about an important achievement is here. Well, yeah, because we got the will. We got travel real big here. We got the wheel and a car. Okay. Self-discipline is here. Willpower, public recognition. Okay. Again, something about a large scope of an area or something that's known is here. Okay. We're going to take some cards on this. So the Five of Cups is also here. If somebody has been crying over spilt milk, there's a victory, though, in a very big way within something that's just been waited and waited and waited and waited and waited on. Now here comes some type of an arm to give life in a very big way. So somebody's taking those two cups and turning around, then that's great. That's great. Okay. We had a bar worker come out, so there's some type of watery thing that's happened. Somebody was driving and they you know, left a bar and they wrecked, and I guess something happened, and somebody's life is either being restored or was taken, or something is here with life. Okay, but there is some type of a legal matter, because we do have the law really big out here with those two cards coming out. Okay, so whatever this is, there's a forgiveness here. We have a husband here as well, and somebody's also been trying to protect something in a very big way that's been waited on. So the Z and the Y is here. Show me the wheel, Jehovah. You just showed me the wheel. Wow. Show me this wheel. There's a lot of fortune here with those two cards. So if this is a Sagittarius, it could be a Sagittarius. Something about this person. This could be the other man as well. Again, the ninth house goes back to representing our husband, and this could have a meaning of the other man. If this is not another man, somebody very spiritual, this goes back to spiritual teachers and stuff like that. Could be dealing with the teacher. There's some type of, somebody was in agreement with something. Okay, look, this card just came out where the devil and the death card was there, and there was a message. It doesn't have to go with that message, but this card was there. So there was unity within something. Okay, where a husband or a travel trip or money or something like this, or a boss, because it's authority. Okay, laws around something here. This is getting up and taking action. I'm going to take a risk. This is a lower version of the Emperor as well, where the sun is. And so if somebody got up, took a risk, and something's taking place, if that's happening today and you're turning around taking this cup, this is positive energy then. There's something here about something turning in a positive way for somebody, and there's some type of agreement. There is some type of communication that is coming. Okay, that magician just keeps coming out. Show me this King of Wands. Thank you. There's a judgment being made. The Hermit is here. The Hermit also showed itself in my other reading as well. There's a pentacle there. There's a lot of fortune here. This goes back to business as well. So if this is a business person, then this is a business person. Okay, we just seen the physician there with the magician. There's another physician here. If you are business in some type of a medical connection, then that is here. We have hospitals here. Even the ninth house could go back to that kind of stuff as well. This is wisdom. This is going to be a disguise around somebody's business as well. Somebody's been waiting and waiting and waiting on some type of situation because of a travel trip that's happened. Somebody knows something in a very big, high volume way because something's been filthy here and dirty. Okay, this is a judgment on something. Okay, so if that overindulging energy is here. Okay, so like I said, we had energies of a bar worker or a bartender was actually also written on that card as well. So somebody did something and went off, and there's somebody's life is here then, okay? Somebody's calculated some stuff up, and Jehovah's arms turning something. So we have Ty here. Your name could be Tyler, okay? We also have the Tasmanian Devil. And we also have ties. Somebody's got ties that are cut. This is a cutting implement because Jehovah's turning something. Remember, we had for the 7th through the 10th, somebody's arms, there was ropes tied around somebody. There again, somebody was tied to a tree or something happened within that. Then I guess they were something's about the star was out here in my other reading. It's here. Something's guided with something that's going on within a judgment, and something's going to be very positive within it. Show me the Hermit. What's this judgment with this King of Wands and something that's gotten filthy within it? What is this, Jehovah? So the 7 of Pentacles wants to be seen here. There's a lot that came out. Somebody has a consequence upon them. Well, they do. They do, because law is here. So somebody has waited and waited and waited and waited. And 77 is a fortune number. The fortune card is here. There's a lot of money around some stuff. A lot of fortune. Okay. There could be a house fire because there was a arsonist that came out. Okay. If that's known about, it's known about. Something about celebration is here caused a war. Okay. Cups. A lot of cups. The 8 of Cups is also a travel card. Somebody invested in something. We have business here. Somebody invested in something, and now there's some type of consequence around a choice here. The arm of the divine's turning something. Whether somebody, it's emotional. Yeah, it's real emotional here. It's real emotional. Somebody been crying over something that they invested in. There's just some type of a collaborating thing that's here. Congress also came out in my other reading today as well. And something's going to be done today. There's a judgment here. You deal with somebody who's had a lot of confusion around them. Even here, 10 Pentacles here, just in this section's also large sums of money. There's large sums. There was something in a safety deposit box and everything else. Show me this Chariot, Jehovah. A lot of Pentacles coming out here. This is an insecurity card. There's a judgment here. The law is here. The law is here. But this is some type of a victory over something with being thrown out. You could be dealing with somebody who has either within the situation has broken their leg. The Sun is here. The government is here. Congress was there in that reading. Show me the 5 of Pentacles. Show me the 5 of Pentacles here. Jehovah, I just heard him say, I came that you might have life. You got people trying to do some stupid and waiting and waiting and waiting. Something was put down in the ground of value, and people have been. Okay, there's the tree coming out here. Somebody also going to the tree and just picking a little bit and waiting, knowing that there's freaking more there. Because we had a thief that came out. Show me this 5 of Pentacles, please. What do you want to say about it, Jehovah? I just command for the truth to come to the surface. Take those 2. So there has been fighting here. It's just tough titty, said the kitty. There's the law. There's a witch here. Okay, there are children here. There is a victory and there's a judgment that's coming out. Okay, so something is coming up out of the grave, whether somebody likes it or not. There's strife that's been around some stupid witch, or the ex, or around the law itself. There's a judgment here. If this person's in the upright, they will say the truth, and this is a matter of fact. And by God, that's just that, and it will be the truth, regardless if it's caused some stupidness here with a bunch of freaks that can't get on because something's happened. Something has happened. There's been sexual behaviors and things like that, and little lovers and children involved in some stupidness. There's mischievous behaviors. We have death energies here that has been hidden and pushed down. And if that witch is involved in it, then there's the occult then, okay? Something is very much a victory within some type of a judgment today in a very big way, because there's a new beginning here. Okay, there's the Five of Cups again. Again, there's just been a lot of stupidness. Let's just take some words. Jehovah, you just pick it. You just bring out what you need to today. We just don't care about the wicked. Somebody that you know is single and is in love with you, but the ex has been, that would represent an ex. The ex has been the problem in some stupid situation. And Jehovah says it is safe for you to love who you want to love on that card. Okay, so to tell the ex to just goodbye now. You're just a freak at this point. There's been a fake preacher involved in some type of a situation. Yeah, this is a spiritual leader. Okay, this is a high volume spiritual card when the Hermit comes out in the 9th house, and go back to that as well. So if the preacher is an evangelist and travels, there's been something that's gone on within a situation. Somebody is fake. We've got a church-like looking thing here with a little pew there. There is a order or an estate that is here. There's a bee colony also that is here as well. Jehovah says that he's going to fight for you today. Well, it's here. There's a victory. The victory is already his. These freaks are going away. There is a perfect success here. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. The bastard's going away. The word bastard came out in that other reading. I don't know that I'll unlock it. You are loved. You are. And somebody does have some type of a connection somewhere and some stupid, nasty ditch X situations going on with it. There's the bastard. Okay, well, you could make it up, people, if you wanted to, and you should never want to, because Jehovah can speak and bring a thing out what he wants. And you don't have to fear. If you've got some stupid, crazy kook, this person needs to be going to the jail. Okay, don't even care if they even work for the freaking jail. They're a freak at this point. All right, somebody has been around a situation. Somebody's just, my God, they're crazy. Okay, and they need to have a judgment put on them. And a judgment is here, and a judgment is here, and there will be life given, dear. So there has been somebody mad and just fretting, and there's been trembling out of that mad. Well, it's right here. Some stupid ditch has got a bunch of people up in some stupidness, and that person who initially started some stupid, or how many exes are involved, or the fakeness of whatever the stupid preacher is, I don't care who they are, neither does the divine. He wants truth out of the heart, okay? And so they can go ahead and be displeased all they freaking want. The truth is the truth is the truth. Something has been hair-raising. There has been investigation. There's law all over here. FBI is here. Yes. My lips shall greatly rejoice when I sing unto thee, Jehovah, and my soul which thou hast redeemed. Again, there's Jehovah said, I'm giving life. And my soul which thou hast redeemed, my tongue also shall talk of thy righteousness all the day long, for they are confounded, for they are brought unto shame that seek my hurt. That's right. If you look, people, if you're in the upright, Jehovah is about redeeming, not killing. Stupidness. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. And they are going to be promoted. Some people are going to be promoted with prison. Some people are going to be promoted with an execution for the executions that they caused in a stupid situation. They think that they're all big and bad and God, and they're not. Jehovah, take our leadership by the hand and lead them. Lead them in paths of righteousness, and shake out the ones who want to be wicked, nasty freaks. Get them out. Give them promotion of shame, because this has been filthy, dirty energy. Show me the next 24 hours, please, Jehovah. Thank you. So there will be servicing energy here. All right. We do have a vehicle here in a really big way. We also have what looks like, you know, somebody is opening up a vehicle. There's wheels here on that card. What else, Jehovah? Thank you, Jehovah. There's gifts here as well. Well, we have a lot of money out here. We have a lot of fortune. A lot. What else? Thank you, Jehovah. There is a lot of money. There is, and we know about it. We know about the thief, and somebody is entitled to that. Okay, don't care if the ditch likes it or not. The stupidness is going away now. Okay, let the thief go to jail that stole it all. It wasn't theirs. They put somebody else through hell because something got dirty here. It's crazy. Let the crazy go away now. They need their head cut off for the beheadings that they've done. The X is here. Yes, it is. Yes, the X is here. And the X has been the freaking problem. We also have, this goes back to winnings and fortune. It's everywhere. It's on table. It's been stolen, people, because we had the thief card there. And some type of, look, this wheel is going to turn in the direction that it's going to turn in truth. So somebody's got a decision to put a judgment on something. If you judge wrong, you're gonna be clothed with shame. Okay? If that was past energy, and for some people it was past energy, they put a biased type of judgment on something that causes nothing but a freakish stupidness to take place. And they misuse somebody else's talent, because this is the Gibo, and they use somebody else's talent. And they made a wrong choice. There was some type of really bad consequence. There's a consequence today. There's a consequence what happened yesterday as well. However many days yesterday was. Within some, because people's lives got freaking taken from them because of some stupidness that's happened. So we do have some type of fortune then that really is here in this reading. Gifts are here. So we got the gift card here as well. It's huge out here. All right. So anyway, this is poverty and things like that in crisis now for the undeserving, because they're going to go away now. They need to go crap away. And people who can turn around and make their decision, do it. Do it in an upright, godly way, and speak things that are right, and inherit glory and not shame. Let the fools go away now. Shalom.